the Agatha Christie murder thing.
This place is run down.
Detectives. The butcher shop.
Oh,
Butcher hasn't
rubbish.
Yeah. It's a long
Shop
time.
for rent. Oh.
Oh.
Crumbling shop front.
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
I don't see how. It's a cutthroat neighborhood.
I guess
£6 a pound.
I'm gonna punch that lady.
Strawberries.
Wait.
Get 4 pounds.
Find the kid. Remember, she has strawberries inside.
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Find the kid?
Yeah.
What
Remember, we found
kid?
Strawberries.
The person
Get
selling
your delicious
strawberries.
You mean the grown-up?
Oh, wow. You sound like a kid. I'm sorry.
A
Wow.
bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Let's try it. Nope. Okay.
Can't drink it.
Let's observe her. Like a creep.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
How can you tell? Let's look at the cigarettes. Yeah, smoker. Ashtray? Smoker. Cigarette in hand? Smoker. Wow. Even though I seldom smoke, I deduce she smokes cigarettes.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at
She's
the
a big
tobacco shop.
smoker.
Yes, because she's smoking a cigarette. Hey, what's up? Ask the price of lettuce. Say that strawberries are not fresh. Ask what a relationship was to a victim. Say that the strawberries are not fresh. I don't know.
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you'll hear about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
We wouldn't be
Did
here
you
if we
speak to
didn't
the
hear
victim
it.
yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Never saw her. That's a lie.
Accuse her of making fun of you. How dare you?
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
So that she went into the shop for tobacco. Accuse her
I
of
know
lying.
that you
because
went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well,
remind
It is
her
your
of
duty
the
to tell me if you saw something unusual.
who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get
A
away
detective?
from my stall!
Alright. Was that it? Congratulations, you won. What?
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
Thank you.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
Well, we need to kind of
Found the
investigate that
victim's
way.
niece.
Right.
She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank
Oh,
you, mon
okay.
ami. I'll question
So
her.
wait, you had her walk past the body.
Right? Like,
That's-
what was you
Try
doing?
and get her brain cells to work.
That made no sense.
Was killed on sight. A pool of blood near her head.
There's no other marks on the floor.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Okay, cool.
I want to really. She knows
Strawberries,
something.
£6 a pound!
You want a what?
You are...
What'd you say?
Huh?
What
No.
were you saying?
Oh, you gotta talk to her again, but it seems like she ain't trying to. She ain't trying to talk to us.
Yeah, she's
Because lady-
not talking to us right now. He said that.
I know.
Oh, wow, they moved that body
Jack
quick.
had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is
Okay. If they show respect. What are you doing?
I'm waiting till she stops crying. I don't want to be a dick.
She's probably not gonna stop. Let's look at her, I guess.
While I'm
If
so
sincere.
close. She's got a tissue. Clearly means that she's sincere.
eyes.
She's got lowered eyes. She's got a clenched fist.
Minus black clothes.
She appears to be very
Hey,
upset.
why does she have black clothes right
She's
now?
dressed
When
in mourning. She looks fragile.
She looks fragile.
But again, why was she in black clothes like right now? She just found out that
Please
her
excuse me.
aunt was dead. Suspicious.
Please
Oh, she said you're looking at me rather strangely.
I've finished.
Okay. Guess I'll talk to you. Ask her about her relationship. Demand that she stops crying. Enough! No.
You are very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ask if her aunt had children. Deduce that the inheritance is for her. Well, she had no children. That's the thing.
She
If
did
you
it,
are
right?
her only relative, you will be the only one who inherits.
Sir, my aunt was poor. And in any case, I'm not interested in any legacy.
Alright, well, stop bouncing.
We said the wrong thing. You should have
Did
asked.
we?
Yes.
Accuse her of lying.
My apologies. I see that you mean what you say.
Ask if Ash was for her. Ask if she would help her husband to go through with his threats.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
That's what I thought.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Okay, so
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
5
Chris forced her to give him money. Asked her aunt had a reason to help her husband.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was a husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I mean...
I understand. You have been of great
Only
assistance,
she could have.
mademoiselle.
That's it? That's all the questioning?
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so
My
dangerous, I should
pleasure.
say. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Okay, so he wasn't as dangerous as he thought, so... Okay, so he wasn't really abusive, he was just loud and obnoxious. And a drunk. And a gambler. Oh, there he is.
We have to wait for him to
He's got a
sleep
black
it
eye.
off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must...
The book.
Maybe
She used to beat him with
Yes.
the book.
smack him with a book.
I don't want to talk to him.
Maybe the medicine.
Look at what Franz dropped.
Oh.
Drop something. I don't see what he dropped. This stuff?
Yeah, I guess. Is that a ledger?
Looks that way.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains...
They're debt collectors.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
There you go.
Mary Drower was telling the
There
truth.
we go.
Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
And what's that?
A box of new stockings.
Oh.
Oh.
He was a woman of the night. I'll be back.
Talk to you in a bit.
Find
Actually,
a way
what's-
to sober. Hello. Oh, vinegar.
So-
A bottle of pourquoi.
Okay, I guess I can't take it. Shit. What do I pick?
Accused of selling rotten fruit. I guess.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Accused of ask for more explanations.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite
Oh,
enough.
that's messed up.
Your account book has saved you. But I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am
Interesting.
counting on your full collaboration.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen,
That's a piece of
I
power.
didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At
We
what
know.
time?
We saw the strawberries.
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Ask her what she saw in the tobacco shop.
Yep.
Did you see anything unusual
Sorry about
in the
that.
shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not allowed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France, her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German.
He was a
That's
foreigner.
even worse.
Did
Oh,
you see
damn.
Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday
Didn't know
afternoon?
this lady was
Well,
racist.
no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Wow.
But you're right next door to it.
Look, she has better things to do than watch her shop.
Okay, so one clue available.
I will not.
Can I take this?
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up
That is
I
but try not
figured
to empty the bottle.
I will empty the bottle.
Let's now try and get our brain cell.
I like how it says brain cells, but it says gray. Can we establish the time range during which Miss Asher was killed?
By final So it had to be in the morning between the time she came to the shop.
There you go. 5:30 to 11. Can we reduce this time range and why?
Wait, go over. She
Fruit
was
seller did
there
not see anybody in the shop. Letter signed.
at 6 p.m.
Announcing the Andover murder. Could those two be it? We got that.
Okay.
What would it be it?
But she was there at 6. And there was there's no time range? No railway guide, because the counter.
Because the counter, but it was not, yeah, that's not it. It might be this and this.
It might be those two.
No.
No?
This. No. This. Okay, yeah, sure. 5:30. Oh, she was killed between 5:30 and 6. That does make sense, actually. Okay, we have...
Strawberries, 6
Oh,
pence a
shut
pound.
up! Right.
La da 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 da.
I want to observe him first. Alright, let me talk to
I
you.
think we need to wake him
Priority
up
is to-
before we reserve him.
What?
The
I think we have to wake him
priority
up
is
before we
to
reserve him.
I don't think so.
is not in any condition to be.
Oops.
I had to go.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh, I accidentally waterboarded him.
Give me the information! Punches
I
him.
can say
Give me
without a
the
doubt that
information we
Mrs.
read!
Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
You're rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
No.
Now we can observe him.
Let me observe.
This man is in rather
Oh,
bad
he
state.
got beat the hell up. Jesus.
He's got blood on his lip. He's got a black eye. And he's got a rip shirt.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
He's got his ass kicked.
She just gave me 5 shillings. She couldn't afford my drinking. Alright, accuse him of having threatened his
offer him a
wife.
cigarette.
Offer a cigarette. Yes, let me
Care for
be
a
your
cigarette,
friend.
monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No thanks.
I ate one of those. You can't say that,
Trying to
sir.
be friendly,
Oh,
but
he's
you are quite
contemptuous
right.
now, so he's
Let us
gonna
get
be
down to
very
business.
unreasonable to talk.
You threatened to kill your wife, and now she's dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
Women are flighty creatures. Did she run away with another man?
Flighty? You talk funny. One thing for sure, if my wife was seeing another man, I'd have given her a good beating.
Interesting. And what were you doing yesterday at the end of the afternoon?
Can't recall.
That's suspicious. Accuse him of
You had been
drunkenness?
drinking again.
The occasional slap, sir. That's all.
And you cannot even remember how you ripped the coat?
I got it stuck in a door.
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I don't understand why
looking.
people say
I'm
look
looking.
me in the eye.
No,
Like,
I wasn't in a fight.
first of all, they don't know you. They could lie to you.
As a state
You
of
know?
you did not defend
Yeah.
yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
That doesn't still excuse you.
Let us now try and get our brain
Probably made
cells
a
to
couple
work.
of enemies gambling.
Okay, what was Miss Asha doing when she was killed? Body was found at 11 p.m. Packets of muddle on the shelf. No objects of value say on the shop. She was wounded back ahead. Cigarette.
She must have. I think she was hitting the back of the. Oh, no. She was hitting the back of the head. She was probably putting something up on the shelf. Right? There you go. See? She was hitting the back of the head. She was either putting cigarettes down or putting them up.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hid the
Yes,
shopkeeper
okay, yep.
behind
Right when she turned around to serve him.
to serve him. Let us now try and get our brains.
Dude, how many times are you going to say that? Let's get our brain cells working. How do we explain the presence? ABC. There are no fingerprints on the guide. No objects. Letter signed ABC. That didn't do it.
Nope, I didn't do it.
There you go. It was left by the murderer as a signature.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Let's just get our brain cells work.
Okay.
Okay.
All the same, I'm
So
going
he's
to call
killing
and check
people
that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the
The
murder.
alphabet?
You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
Sure.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are
Could've
quite
just
right.
did it for
Why he did it is a
sport.
mystery.
It's chicks and
But as for
giggles,
how he
right?
did it, we do
Yeah.
know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
I mean, nope, not even gonna make that joke because I do it too much. Reconstruct the crimes course of events by selecting the actions killer may have executed. Reconstruction.
So
The killer enters the shop.
Yes.
that's the shop. Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her
Turns
customer.
around. He greets your customer.
Why are you reading what he's already saying?
Oh, he acts.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
He puts it on the table.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving.
Yeah, because it was upside down, remember?
Yeah.
Everything
Oh, yeah,
appears
yeah.
to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
But why'd you do it? I don't know. To get these rocks off.
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
I just said to
She
get
had
these
no
rocks off.
debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody
She wasn't
stood
owed
to gain
money. Nobody stood
anything.
to gain anything.
No
So,
doubt about it,
if
the
no one stood to
murderer
gain
is
anything, then
insane.
he's probably just a serial
And
serial
I
killer.
fear that we had not
No,
heard the last
serial
of him.
Miller?
Yeah,
I
I
hope
meant
you're
killer.
wrong for once.
He's a
Yeah,
serial miller.
Let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
There's nothing more for you here, so he's just gonna leave the crime?
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
None.
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his
How
shoulder
did he?
blade.
What?
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor what
Okay.
he is,
Oh,
nor how to set
okay. I
things
was
upon him.
say, like, what?
What shall
Where
we
did
do
that come
then?
from?
How do you know that's what the murderer looks like?
Nothing.
That's what I
Do
wore.
not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest
That's
himself
what
soon
I
enough.
wore.
I thought I heard
Me.
the postman. Maybe there's some
Now I
news.
have to kill you
I
too.
would go and see.
I will go and see. After I check out my cool place, turn on the fan. It is muy hot in
Ah,
here.
some cool air.
Yep, just hot air.
It is
like,
now the right time.
not the right time to what?
Are you supposed to be looking at the letter? That's all he
It is
did?
now the right time.
I'm just looking at everything.
Congratulations, you won the award. Morris Thomas had 2 ego points. So, is there something else you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah, you're supposed to go get the letter.
Oh,
I'm just looking at everything.
Daily Flicker,
Daily
June the
Flicker.
22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money?
murder of tobacco.
I don't know.
No doubt about it.
Hastings is going bald. What a dick. Ain't no doubt about it. Hastings is going bald. Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, you got the murder book?
Andover, Hampshire.
So they what? Did they just look her up in the book, in the phone book, and just went and killed her?
Could've.
That's what it probably seems like he was doing. Like he's doing it just to be random.
For sport. Wouldn't you?
I mean, no. Get some more ego points.
He wasn't touching his
No.
mustache.
I know he was rubbing his eye.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, yes.
No, there's more room, more area
No, we checked everything.
to the left of him.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Ah,
Oh,
Dear Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, A.B.
Oh yeah, he's just being a dick right now.
Next up's B.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
The eyes were
Yep.
Tala's eyes.
Yeah. You noticed that too, alright.
Yeah, but there was 3 of them in the letter.
Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely.
Oh no, he does it.
1, 2,
He
3,
does
4.
it.
No, he did it once there, but he did 3 in.
Certain
in
characters
this.
in the 2 letters may have similar defects.
He did 3 of them there, and the W is italicized. Well, 2 W's are italicized.
What?
But the eyes are
Yes,
darker.
this eye is weird.
Yeah, I think the W's just written
Yes,
like that.
this
Okay.
eye is
So
weird.
it's the 3 eyes.
The W is...
That's not what I clicked on.
Yes, this eye is weird. Yes, the eye characters in the 2 letters do indeed have the same defects. I have
might
to
just be
find
his
some
force
other
of
similar
right.
defects to confirm my theory.
The A's. You see, they're kind of crooked.
Yes,
Maybe.
the A appears to be quite...
Yep.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defect.
Let's see.
The B?
Hold on. Let's
No, it's
go
the
to
only
the
B with an issue.
yeah, the first letter doesn't have any B's, but it has the commas and the dots.
Where?
You see the commas? You get the
Where?
semicolon, but then you have the commas right there by clog.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Is that you touch the thing? Well, there's the and or the riddle.
No, I see what you mean about the commas, but
It's not letting you touch it.
No, this
No.
character does not appear to have any defects. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this word. No, this character does not appear to have any defects.
Solving problems is subtle for our poor English. This one, so cover clogs. You put your test a riddle.
Let us examine the characters in this word. No, I already saw that the letter A was... I have to find some other similar defects.
What theory?
Maybe the numbers?
Let us examine the characters in this word. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
Yeah, but it's only just I would like to draw your attention of this month. This month, not month.
Let us examine the characters in
Let's
this
go with
word.
month. Maybe that's it.
I don't see anything in particular.
Fuck.
Let us look at another word.
What is it, Eric?
I don't know.
Funny man.
The rules we're setting will give you a hard time. What do you think? I believe I won this round. I'm favorable enough like clockwork, don't you feel? I've heard that you're very good at solving puzzles, which are too subtle for our poor English. I don't see anything else.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Clogs.
The
Clockwork.
W is not printed properly. However, the characters in the two words do not match. Let us examine the characters in this word.
W?
She's talking about the W's, but there's no other W's in this one that I see.
The W is not printed properly. However, the character...
So
Oh,
just
the we.
Of course, the
Draw
W
and
characters in the two letters do indeed have
see
the
it?
same
Yeah, so the
defects.
capital W is fine.
My
The
theory
lowercase.
was right.
Oh, it's the
These two
lower.
letters
Yeah,
were
that's what I was
written
looking at.
with
The
the same
lowercase ones.
typewriter.
That it?
Both
Yes,
letters
that's it.
were written on the same typewriter and show the same
I
characteristics.
wonder if it's
You
the same
surprise me, Poirot.
person.
You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must...
Okay.
Let us now try and
Okay.
get our brains...
Hey. What's special about the animal murder? Whoa. Maybe the book. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, Allison, start with the letter A. Okay. What should be the next victim? That's the name starts with the letter B. Well, that's not hard to figure out. He's calling
So,
it. He's
Poirot, have you
naming
found-
himself
I believe
ABC.
so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Chap. I will explain there.
Alright, but we gotta stop it here for now.
It's impossible to get through to...
And we'll come back to this and pick this up again. We're like
Will we?
5 minutes
No doubt
over.
about it.
Yes. I want to continue with this. This seems interesting. Go look in the mirror. Get some points. Ha ha ha. Yugi boy. Yugi boy. Alright. Bye.
Bye.